Hey guys, I just wanted to, keep continuing the videos and whatnot. I get so many great video submissions from you guys, and honestly, it's amazing to see how much effort and work you guys put in. I also wanted to thank every freaking subscriber that we have, all 16 of you guys. You were amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys got me to those 6 likes that I asked for in the last video, so maybe we can make it to 12 this time. That'd be appreciated. I'm not going to talk too often. I'm not going to appear again in this video. I'm just going to let the video submissions talk. So thank you everybody that participated in this. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate everything you guys do, everything you guys send in. It means so much to me. And thank you. We'll probably be uploading another video here Saturday or something like that too. But until then, have a great day guys, and enjoy the rest of the Kyles.
Hey, what's going on, Council? How you doing? My name's Kyle, or 8765309. Anyway, I came into the council at, I think, 3.0, maybe a little further. It was fun. I loved it. It was great. I never heard of it. I didn't know what to expect, besides a bunch of fucking Kyles going crazy. It was a great time so far, and it has been. I noticed we have some up and downs, but the thing about it is we can make changes for the better. And like Kyle Whalen and Kyle Nagy, BNG, can't say it right, Kyle Hartwig. I mean, honestly, every Kyle is like, they're like that in my book. And if you can seriously just take 1 minute to be appreciative, to be happy, and enjoy life, then do it. Don't waste your time on the negative shit. It will never get you anywhere. So anyway, there will be more of these to come, and I'm sure we will have our, 5 minutes of fame. Anyway, I love you all. You're awesome people. Stay strong. And, just make the best of everything. Alright, y'all. 8675309 out.
Yo, how's it going? My name's Kyle, obviously. We're all Kyle. And I've been hearing about this Wholesome Crusade thing we've been doing, and I just wanted to share my experience with the KOK and just what it means to me personally. I found the KOK at a very bad time in my life, really bad time. Going through some messy personal stuff, had to move back home with the folks, life. And I get an invite randomly in a Smash Brothers group of all things from another Kyle. And here we are a month later, and it has been one of the best months of my life. Like, this group is something special. More than a group, it's a brotherhood, Like, I never felt so special, like I'm a part of something, and just because I'm named Kyle. Like, that's insane. I made my first post just showing off my cat, and everyone just commented showing off their animals and having a big old interaction, talking. I got a little out of my shell and asked if anyone was into Yu-Gi-Oh!, a card game I played, and said I felt kind of lame for playing it. And I just got so much support, over 200 comments from Kyle saying, oh, your hobbies are important, whoever makes you feel lame is lame. Just, I never felt this kind of personal connection before, man. And I don't even know half these guys, like, in real life personally. And now I have them all on my Facebook, and my timeline's full of them, and it's always great, and I always get comments from them throughout the day, and I comment on their stuff. It's a really special thing. I know everyone thinks that we're just monster-drinking drywall punchers, as the memes say, but, like, if you're a Kyle, man, like, they have you have family, man. Like, they have your back. And it's just a beautiful thing, and something I'm going to be forever grateful for being a part of. I joined during the 6th cock, and I'm not leaving anymore. I'm going to be here through 7 through 9. Nice sticks.
Okay, so Sorry I'm out in my car to do this, but I didn't want to wake up my girlfriend. I've been seeing some videos, fellow Kyles, that have been talking about a wholesome crusade. And I just wanted to kind of hop in here and give my thoughts on that and what the council actually means to me, okay? So, a little bit of history, personal history. I grew up in a what you would call a far-right household. Wouldn't call it alt-right, but we were die-hard Republicans, and you know, as young children, we tend to be easily molded, right, by our parents' opinions or opinions of others. So, obviously, I fell for that trap like, you know, most people do at that age. So, I was taught, you know, the Republicans are the hard workers, and anybody left of center is just lazy, wanting to feed off the government, right? Obviously, that's not the case. So, after I had gotten out of high school and I started, you know, expanding my little bubble that I was in, I come to find out none of what I was taught was right, you know? So I had to unlearn things. So, for me, that's where the council comes in, because as somebody who, if I don't know something, I'm going to ask, right? And so when I was met with contradictory ideas, I would ask for the person to explain what was going on. And pretty much anywhere I went, 90% of the time, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, I would be personally attacked, called a maggot, you know, racist, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it simply wasn't the case. All I wanted to do was learn. So here's where I introduced the council, okay? So the council, I joined in late 18, early 19, right? This was actually the first place where, when I asked a question, I was not personally attacked, okay? I was met with highly intelligent facts. I was debated. I was not personally attacked. My argument was attacked, okay? And I'm going to shout out to Kyle McDonald, Kyle Julio Ruzek, and Kyle Kroos. Not disregarding anybody else, but these are the three brothers that I deal with the most, that I interact with. And not to let the video run too long, but the council has helped me grow as a person, because like I said, this is the first time I have been able to ask a question of somebody with opposing political views and not be attacked, but rather actually be educated, okay? So, after months and months of debating with these highly intelligent fellas, Ruzek, Kroos, McDonald, I've come to learn something, guys, and long story short, the Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Independent, doesn't matter, man. If you actually sit down and you have an open-minded discussion with somebody that has opposing views, or that you thought had opposing views, you actually come to find out that we all want the same thing for society and for people. It's just we want to take a different road to get there. All right, so I don't want it to run on too much longer, but that's what the council means to me, man. It's just another way of growing as a person, as a human, and as a member of society. All right? We all get together. We all speak our mind. There ain't no hate. I'm just all trying to educate here. So that's what it is. I love you guys. Peace out.
Another Kyle here from the council. Not great at videoing myself because I get distracted on what's going on the screen. But I just want to contribute to the channel, talk about a little bit about the council. I think I was here around the end of the first council, and I don't know, it was pretty cool. I had like a cool little vibe going with it, and so I decided to stick with it. I actually got invited from another Kyle that I had met from from it was one of those hoodies that has your name on it or something. It was a last name. I have like a weird last name, and he had the same exact name, first and last, as me, and I just kind of added him as a friend. And about a year later, he adds me to the council. The whole premise of the council, is just more of like a camaraderie sort of thing where you're just there for other people. But the thing with the council is I've seen, I don't know, more goodness out of that group than I have with some of my family members. Like 99% of the group is there just to uplift you, and that's great. Like it really, I don't know, during these times really helps people out, I think. Gives them, I don't know, just something to get them through the day, and I think that's great. I ended up actually adding as many Kyles to my personal Facebook account as I could just because, getting zucked all the time and our channel and group keeps going down. Uh, I didn't want to lose contact with them. I mean, I've made some really good friends on there. And, you know, there's groups for about everything. I mean, we got cars, we got outdoors, we got grilling, beards, and every one of those guys that are in those groups are just ready to answer any questions you got, and everybody loves the input, and it's just a really good time. Can't overlook shit posting though. That is one of our group's most favorite things to do. Memes, everything, and the freedom of speech, that we try to keep, really, I think is really something. As long as we don't get zucked every time we do it. I use the group kind of to keep me updated with what's going on in the world. I don't have cable or anything, and I don't pay attention to the news. And normally, if it's running through the KOK, it's something worth talking about. Uh, sometimes you'll hear all the politics, but and it's really, the KOK is just another way of, reaching out across the globe, really. I mean, I didn't expect as many people, real, like-minded people named Kyle anyway, to want to be as part of a group like this. I mean, you got all ages, I mean, genders, everything. It doesn't, they're all. One of the more wholesome groups is I think it's the helpline or something like that, and I really like that. It's just a place where cows can go and talk to people and kind of get talked down a little bit from the ledge to try to seek help, and that's fantastic. I love that. The meetups also are pretty cool. You get enough people in, a close enough area, and you end up, getting to meet each other. And I think that's awesome too. I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There's not enough people around me, but up in the more metropolitan areas, there's a lot of people get to meet each other, and I think that's great. Anyway, without taking up much more time, I do plan on starting some repair videos and stuff like that on this old truck I got, and try to keep it comedic and light. And I don't know, I I don't know if anybody's interested in watching that or not. We'll see. I don't know. It's always a good time though.